What's up, everybody? ASMR Fanatic here, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing the April 8th edition of AEW Rampage. Now, just like what I said in my Dynamite review, I don't know if I'm going to be doing these every week. I just have to wait and see if I am available to do them or not. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this review. And first matchup, we had Hook and Danhausan versus Trent Beretta. And to be honest, I expected a little more from this match. It was fine for what it was, but, I think these two can have a way better match if given a lot of time. So, yeah, like I said, the match was fine, but I just thought it could have been better. And up next was Swerve Strickland versus QT Marshall. And I did not really care about this match at all. I just find QT Marshall incredibly boring. Swerve Strickland, he's fine. I like him. But yeah, QT Marshall, I just can't get myself to care about the guy. So yeah, a really nothing match. Swerve Strickland obviously won, so. And after that, we had Willow Nightingale versus Red Velvet in the Owen Hart Women's Tournament Qualifier. And I gotta say, I was impressed with Willow Nightingale this time around. The first time I saw her, I didn't really see much in her, but, this is my second time seeing her, and I was impressed this time around. So yeah, I'm a fan of hers now. But when it comes to Red Velvet, I still think she sucks. She's still very, very green, and she always does a bunch or two in her matches, and yeah, I don't get why AEW still continues to try and push Red Velvet. I just don't see anything in her. And, from the looks of it, it does look like she's turning heel, which still, I don't care. And also, it looks like the fans are starting to turn on Red Velvet as well, because they booed her the whole way through. They were very behind Willow in this match. So, yeah. And in the main event, we got Jon Moxley versus Wheeler Yuta. And I am going to go ahead and say it. This is one of my favorite AEW matches of all time. I love this match. This had everything I wanted from a match, actually. I'm a huge fan of matches that tell good storytelling, and this match did just that. My gosh, where do I even begin with this match? From Wheeler Yuta using Jon Moxley's and Bryan Danielson's moves on Moxley to try and get the win, to him, being very aggressive, and Jon Moxley too, he beat the living crap out of Wheeler Yuta. But yeah, this was all about Wheeler Yuta, trying to prove he belongs in the Blackpool Combat Club. And yeah, he did just that. Wheeler Yuta, I am becoming such a fan of his now, a big fan of his. These past couple of weeks, how old is he? Is he 22, 24? I don't know, I think he's my age, actually. And man, yeah, he has a very, very bright future. So, yeah, you know what? 5 stars. I'm going to give this match 5 stars. I don't care. This match was just excellent. I loved all of it. And, even at the end, William Regal and Bryan Danielson both came out, and Regal shook Yuta's hand. So, yeah, Wheeler Yuta, he might join the stable, which I am very excited to see where that goes. And also, if Trent and Chuck Taylor and all of them, if they have a problem with that. So yeah, things are about to get really, really interesting. And that will do it for my review of the April 8th, 2022 edition of AEW Rampage. And yeah, I still can't get over that match between Jon Moxley and Wheeler Yuta. If you guys did not see that match, go out and watch it right now. You are guaranteed to love it. But yeah, As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you thought of this episode of Rampage. If you have not seen it, again, you can just watch the Moxley versus Yuda match. The rest of the card was, really wasn't that special, but yeah, definitely watch the main event. So, yeah, with all that being said, that's been the Esper Fanatic signing